Let's see what I got for Christmas. Hi friend, welcome or welcome back. I'm Juan here at The Wonderful Life. And today I'm finally getting into my Christmas presents. Now, typically people like to just show what they got, but I always love playing a little game when it comes to unwrapping presents. So I have about 10 I'm going to share with you. I think I have one honorable mention, but go ahead and pull some numbers at random and we'll see together what they are. Now, full disclosure, I am an adult. And I'm at a point in my life where I just don't get presents anymore from other people outside of Bay or some other close people in my life. So anything that you can see today, I've actually bought for myself, and I think they're highly well deserved. It's no secret I love to spoil myself, and Christmas is just another wonderful excuse to do that. So here's the bowl right here with the numbers. It's not rocket science, nothing super fancy, but we're just gonna pick at random what I'm gonna end up sharing with you. Okay, first number is... And yes, I did bring back my Stranger Things ears that I got from a maker on Etsy. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. But, y'all, I am loving Season 5. And be on the lookout. I will have another rambling review for the second part of Stranger Things Season 5. I wanted to get this video out to you sooner, but of course, as my luck would have it, I got sick just days before Christmas. So now I'm finally sharing this with you when I can. Okay, so we got... number 4, and as destiny would have it, we have it right here. So I'd gone through all of the gifts, and this is the only one that was missing a number. They're all numbered, by the way. So we're just gonna say this was number 4 intentionally, and let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see if I can get this. Yes, I got this D&D game, Stranger Things edition, and featuring artwork of our boy, R.I.P., Eddie Munson. And oh my gosh, sorry about the glare, but I honestly don't think I even have friends in person that I can say that can make up this game. It really is just a collector's piece. There's so many great items inside. I mean, just look at all that. Definitely a lot of artwork to enjoy. So nice. It reads, experience Eddie Munson's Lost Dungeons & Dragons adventures. One player takes on the mantle of Hellfire Club leader and dungeon master, while others play characters like Erica Sinclair's backstabbing rogue, Lady Applejack, or Dustin Henderson's battle-loving cleric, Nog the Dwarf. Embark on the cooperative adventures inspired by Stranger Things and earn your place in the Hellfire Club. I forget how much this was. I think it's like around $60. This isn't cheap, but I say it's definitely worth every penny. I mean, look at this. This comes with this photo here, but on the other side, it has a note from Eddie to Dustin. Really cool. Also comes with this play guide here. Of course, there's way too many things to go over in this video. I don't want it to make it too long. So comment down below if you'd like to see a full breakdown of the contents of this special edition D&D set, and I'd love to go ahead and share that with you. Absolutely beautiful piece. I'm so glad to have it as part of my collection. Okay, next one. Who's it gonna be? Pick this one here. Number 8. Okay, I found number 8. See here? Yes, I did find this wonderful Nightmare Before Christmas wrapping paper. Obviously, I used it for my Auntie Coco for her gifts. It was just there's 3 huge rolls, so they got some good use. And the best thing is that I wrapped these weeks ago. I don't actually remember what's in these boxes. There it is. It's a Haunted Mansion Hitchhiking Ghost Geeky Tiki. Now, these are ceramic tiki mugs done in the style of Disney characters. There's a whole array of them. These are the ones specifically for this lineup. We have the Hitchhiking Ghost, Madame Leota, the opera singer, and that one I really want is, of course, Grandfather Clock there. Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and check it out. So it does come in the styrofoam case. So you're opening up Jim Shores. This is like a pro. You're a pro at this by now. And here it is. Gorgeous. Absolutely love this. This is obviously the Haunted Mansion from the Disneyland park. just the detail on this, so great. I don't know their names by heart. Okay, hashtag fake fan. But it's just super iconic and wonderful way to incorporate some beautiful Haunted Mansion detail in your home. I would say all year round. And that is like the idea behind these, is that for me, 2026 is about embracing spooky season all year round and really trying to have moments of joy in that throughout the year. And so when it comes to the summertime, I would love to be brewing up some cocktails and enjoying it in this wonderful Haunted Mansion tiki mug, because I'm definitely going to get my spooky luau on this next summer. Only 2 presents in and I'm already like excited. Okay, let's see which is going to be the next one. We have number 3. Y'all, my head and these ears, they're struggling a bit. Even though there are 10 presents, some of these boxes might have more than one item in it. So let's see what this is. Okay. And y'all, let me tell you, when you don't have a car and you're like transferring things back and forth on the train, my gosh. And it's all because I'm such a cheapskate. I'm not paying for an Uber. $2.90 versus $30, $40. No, thank you. Okay, there are 3 items in this box. Let's start with the first item, and it's going to be a Loungefly. Okay, so we have this cosplay Loungefly featuring Freddy Fazbear from the popular franchise Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, it may surprise you, but I am not a gamer. And I remember when this was initially being popularized, okay? And I'm not a fan of jump scares. I was not, I was a scaredy cat for a long while before I started really embracing spooky season and all the fun stuff that comes with it. The idea of dead children possessing animatronics a la Chuck E. Cheese to murk people, hilarious. The eyes are lenticular, so they're made to look like they're following you. Like, how cool is that? That is hilarious. And his eyebrows are movable, so you can change his expression. And yeah, that's even more sinister looking. This is flocked, so this is Fluffy here. His hat is an applique. His mouth is wide open, but it does continue down here. The front pocket is an applique featuring the pizza, because it is a pizza parlor. And it has the wonderful plaque here. I love the checkered pattern of it, of course, it's classic. My family did take me to Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid, so that nostalgic factor is what really drew me to this franchise. Not so much like, surviving Five Nights at Freddy's and the whole gameplay, or seeing people react to it, which is hilarious. See people react to the game, on YouTube. That's what popularized the whole thing. And I did see the second film without seeing the first film. And I don't think I need to see the first film to understand what was going on. And for the most part, it was okay. I think the pacing is bizarre. I'm sorry to that director, but I was like, where are we going with this? And the way that they move so slowly, I'm just like, we got to pick it up here. Like, I need Terminator status. But I guess that's the appeal. Like, they just take forever. But his hands are plush behind it, so you don't miss that detail. On the side pockets, they do have these balloons that are screen printed. They have the blue trim here and silver hardware and just black. On the other side, we just have the same screen printing of the balloons. And there's no back hit on the back. It's just black with the blue trim at the top. Y'all, sorry, I am blind apparently. That's not silver, that is gunmetal. And then the inside lining is just the character faces of the gang there. We have Chica, we have Bunny, we have Foxy, and we have the cupcake. It is a gusseted pocket. And this is a little taller than a standard mini backpack. Now the wallet features Chica, and she has her bib there, and it says "Let's eat," and this part is embroidered, which is cool. The bib is applique. She is Fuzzy Wuzzy. Her beak is applique. The eyes are applique, and the eyebrows again are movable, so she can become very sinister in a second. On the other side, we have the plaque here with the red trim, the balloons, but then we get to see Cupcake. So cute. This is my favorite style of a wallet with the zipper component here. We have the card slots, we have the ID here, and the cutout is Cupcake, which is super cute. And then you can see the lining here matches the bag. I've spent many a time getting myself familiar with the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's an interesting story. What even happens to the creator is very interesting. I mean, just it's another way of how fandom definitely has its pitfalls for some people. And you're just like, I can't do this anymore. So it's totally understandable. But the resurgence is in. And I just like, well, what better way to kind of jump on the bandwagon when it's relevant. But again, like I said, I grew up going to Chuck E. Cheese. Those animatronics did scare me. Chuck E. Cheese himself scared me. My aunt once played Chuck E. Cheese, and she had an anecdote where, like, I love you, Aunt Dawn, where she said the kids found out that she was a girl. And someone was like, "It's a girl!" And then they all went to go tackle her. I was like, oh no, that's terrifying. But this was on a sale. Funko was having a horror sale. So it applied, of course, to Loungefly. And that's why I was like, okay, if I'm going to actually pull the trigger and get something from this franchise, you know, better at a great price. Super cute, absolutely obsessed. And I cannot wait to grow my Five Nights at Freddy's collection in 2026. There's one more item in this box. Now, this item particularly wasn't for sale, but I think I had like a discount of some sort. You know, I love to shop on the Funko Shop because of the discounts for members. The rewards program is pretty good. And I've never had this style of Loungefly before, so I just had to check it out. And it's the Wednesday cell phone crossbody bag. Oh my gosh. How gorge. So initially I was not attracted to this because of the roses. Morticia famously cuts off the flowers of the roses and just enjoys the thorny stems. And I didn't think roses really fit Wednesday either, but in this fashion it's okay because it is black roses there embroidered, but then it is intertwined with these vines. And we do have these ravens here. Obviously, she is a psychic raven in the series. If you're not caught up on Wednesday, what are you doing? Very short, only 8 episodes per season. There's only 2 seasons. So catch up because it is wonderful. So it just surrounds her here. And the vines do have a heart shape around her head. Because the Loungefly, you could tell, like it's a heart shape to the whole thing. But then they have like these fake flowers on it. No, I was not doing all that. But this is more manageable. And the body of this has all this beautiful embossing going on here with another floral pattern. It's just gorgeous. So we have the rings here because this is a crossbody. Wednesday herself is screen printed, but the applique is stitched on. It's kind of weird because this is overlaying this part as well. So it's a lot of dimension. So inside is the strap and this pouch here, little coin pouch, but you can put in like your headphones in here. That's what I'll be using this for, is put in my headphones. And it's just so cute. It has the Nevermore crest there embroidered on top. So ideally you're supposed to put it together like this, I think. It will take some playing with to get accustomed to. But I will say I wish that this was just one here and one at the bottom so you can wear it better across the body, but we'll see what happens. It has like an accordion opening so you can see the lining there of Nevermore and some raven details. But this definitely is sufficient for a cell phone, a smaller wallet. You know, the point is to be traveling light. And I know I need to be traveling light going into the new year and stop having an excuse to fill up my bags. But I am obsessed with Wednesday. It has been one of the newest things that I'm so excited to start collecting and adding more So be on the lookout for more Wednesday coming your way. Okay, we're going to get into the next one, and it's number 5. Number 5. And obviously, you probably can guess what this is. We have the Stranger Things yearbook edition. Now, what I love about this is that even though the series is coming to an end, a yearbook is a wonderful way to look back at the memories and the characters of the show. Like Steve Zahara Harrington. So this is great. I love it because it has little anecdotes in about the characters, and it's just fun to figure out. But this is a double-sided thing because we have the high school and then we have the middle school, Hawkins Middle School. So this was put together by Matt Gilbert. He's also on YouTube. I'll link his channel down below, but he does a lot of these little tie-ins, and he's written a lot of books for Stranger Things and Disney. He's done a lot of stuff for them too, like the Little Golden books for them and other things. So really cool. It was actually a featured guest on my friend's SkullRockBroadcast Stranger Things podcast, and I'll try to link that down below so you can give that a listen and get to know who he is. But this is one of the things he had worked on, and it's really exciting to have that person be like, what, 2 degrees separation from you? So really fun stuff, and I'm looking forward to going through the memories of this as we come to a close on season 5. Okay, next one. Who's it going to be? Number 10. And it just happened to be the largest item. Okay, so here we have number 10. What's inside? Can we guess? Okay, this is a reused box. Whatever's inside did not come from fun.com. So let's get into it. Oh, that's right. Y'all. Okay. Yes. This is great, right? But I definitely got something a little bit better. And it is. And we got the WSQK Squawk Van Loungefly. This is a Loungefly exclusive. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Hawkins Hitmaker. Wow. When I saw that this was the bag, first of all, I love the idea of the Loungeflies for season 5, but none of them are really speaking to me. Again, I don't really collect the kids or the party, so it's kind of out of the norm for me. So I was a little nervous that I wasn't going to be able to add a Loungefly. Like, oh my gosh, first world problems. But as soon as I saw this hit the website, I ordered it immediately, okay? Unfortunately, I don't have a thing with Funko/Loungefly. I don't get stuff for free. So this is one of those things that I'm like, I don't care what it costs. I need it. The whole front pocket is the van. We have the grill here. We have the detail. I'm obsessed with the metallic blue that they used here. It's so gorgeous. They have these gorgeous embossed details of the van, a Demogorgon, headphones, Hellfire Club, like pretty much everything under the sun that represents Stranger Things is included. They have the beautiful detail of the bird here for the squawk. The same goes for the other side. That silver is the border there. And it has the chicken as the zipper pull there, which is really hilarious. And the padded straps in the back match. There's no back hit, but just look at that shimmer. Beautiful. It has a gusseted pocket, and the inside lining is just the WSQK logo and vinyl records and more of that retro styling. So that means the lights are accessed through the front pocket. Hello, headlights. I think this is wonderful. I love bags with gimmicks, and whatever is lacking on this bag is definitely made up by the fact that it does light up for the headlights. Super, super cool detail. At the end of the day, whatever happens with Stranger Things, I know people are very opinionated what's going on. I will say at least my collection as a whole is complete, because now I have the Loungefly for season 5, and it's going to be amazing with everything else that I got to celebrate the last season. Oh, look at this. It's so cool. Love this. It does have the handle. It was just bent. Okay, let's move on. Number 2, which is right here. Number 2. Great things do come in small packages. Yes, finally. We have here the Loungefly LE1000 Dante Alabrije pin. Oh my gosh. I believe this was a box lunch exclusive. As soon as I saw him, I knew I had to have him for my Coco collection. Nice size pin. I mean, look at that. Really, really great. And just the detail, it is pin on pin. The color work, so gorge. And it does glow in the dark, so I'll go ahead and put that, what that looks like here. He is so darling. I'm obsessed. And here's a look of him off the backer card. And this is the back here. You can see that 1000 there in the crown. Keep coming out with these amazing pins for Coco. I'm gonna get them all. Okay, let's see. We got this one. Number 6. Now the problem with this font is that 6 and 9 could be the exact same one. And I even marked it to kind of like help myself remember, but I did it incorrectly. So I'm just gonna say this is 6. Oh my gosh, Lord help us. Okay, number 6. Oh yes, the other one. We have back-to-back Coco items. We have the Miguel. Oh my gosh. Of course, again, these are Geeky Tikis. These are ceramics. Yeah, I think the sale was like buy one, get one half off or something like that. So I was like, there's no way I would pass up the chance to get my boy Miguel. And the other ones are so cool. I definitely want the Sully and the Mike Wazowski. Be careful when these come out because some of them can just flop right out depending on the way they're sized. But here he is. Oh my gosh, that face. That little cute face. Oh my gosh, look at the guitar. Love these. I mean, I really don't need a new thing to collect. But if I must, May's gonna be so mad. They're like, we're gonna put this stuff. We're getting a storage unit, okay? He is darling. I love the color. This red is so nice. And there's the opening there. So yes, you can just put in some cocktails in here, have the time of your life, singing Remember Me, and enjoying yourself. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. I love this. Again, this is a little outside of what I normally would be collecting, but again, I wanted to enhance the summer vibes with something spooky or something Pixar. And of course, I have my boy, Miguel. So here they are side by side. Oh my gosh. Definitely be careful with these. These are ceramic for sure. They will break if you drop this. Love it. Oh, muy delicado. Okay, just 3 more. Here we go. One more and number 2. What? Oh, I think the other one was supposed to be 7 and I was just writing too fast. Okay, so this one was supposed to be number 2, but it's actually number 7. So let's go ahead and open that up. And it's right here, number 7. What could this possibly be? We have... Yay! We have the box lunch exclusive Oscar the Grouch Flocked Funko Pop. Yes! Oh my gosh. And he has his little worm buddy with him. And he has a sign that says, I heart trash. Oh my gosh. This is a reissue. Not really a reissue. They had one before and it's going for too much money. But I knew they had this one coming out and I just, for some reason, was compelled to buy it. I did watch Sesame Street when I was younger, like the rest of the world. But it wasn't something that was like at the forefront of things I was really into. But as you grow older, you get nostalgia is just beating us down these days. And I think the tipping point for me was when I saw Oscar dress as Wednesday. And that had that little crossover. And I was like connecting the dots like, yeah, that would be perfect. He would love Wednesday. You can see there it does have the Funko sticker there with the QR code. It does say Flocked on the box now. But he just turned out so great. Ugh. I love this little trash monster. He is so, so funny. And the flocked element is just perfect. Look at that. The paint on the trash can is wonderful. Ah! This little worm buddy. His worm buddy is not flocked. It's not. The eyes, the mouth, and the worm himself are not flocked at all. So this is cool. Oh my gosh. Again, not a need to be a huge fan or anything like that, but Jim Henson is a genius and he gave us so many wonderful things, and he did his part in making this world a better place and teaching us to be kind and accepting of one another, and knowing that, you know, we have people, you know, in power who want to take this away from kids nowadays who need it more than ever, because if you're not aware, they're just going around yelling 6-7 at one another. They definitely need the count to move past that. So we gotta, you know, educate these children, because for those of us who don't have children right now, we're a little nervous. Gen Alpha, I hope it turns around for you. I really do. All that being said, I thought this was such a wonderful pop, even though Funko, you in danger, girl. We do not know what the future holds for Funko as a company, but until, you know, they go kaputs, they still pop out little bangers like this. They might just survive. Okay, we're down to the last two. We're gonna go to... I can't read my own handwriting. This says 7. What's happening here? What are we doing? Oh my gosh. So was that supposed to be 6? No, that's not. Oh my god. Not the universe. Coming at me with 6-7. Oh my god. No. As per usual, I lost the plot. Things got away from me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this little one up. The game was going well until I didn't have to. Again, as per usual. We got... Oh, yes! We have the Starcourt Chibi wallet. Oh my gosh, from Stranger Things. I do have the mini backpack for this. I was just missing the wallet. And y'all know how I love a set. We have Dustin, Steve, and Robin, Erica, the Scoop Troop on the front. And we have Will, 11, Mike, Max, and Lucas on the back here. Oh my gosh. Adorable. You could tell this is an older wallet because they don't do these types of wallets these days. And here's that beautiful lining of the Starcourt logo there. We have this. We have a zipper here for your change, receipts. Tons of talk about upside down. We have card slots, and then we just have this ID holder here. Nothing fancy for the cutout. This is beautiful teal. I do not know if I have it in me to track down the con exclusive lounge fly that they had of Steve and Robin. Would love to have that. Believe me, I would love to have that. But again, it's a little pricey for what I'm willing to pay for now. Again, as Stranger Things comes to a close, it's wonderful to have these little nuggets that you're just like, oh yeah, that was something. So it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be rocking Starcourt in the summer. So let's look forward to that. Okay, so and for the last present that was part of this game that just imploded, we have number 1. So I'm going to show you this one, and I have one little honorable mention at the end. So thank you so much for staying with me this far. Let's see what this is. Ta-da! Oh my gosh. Yes. Speaking of Starcourt. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the pop-up book. Oh my goodness. Here's the other side. Yes. So this is Netflix Stranger Things, the ultimate pop-up book. Just look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so awesome. It's brand new. This is definitely taking the memorabilia to the next level. I mean, look at that. So cool. I'm gonna have so much fun going through this. For me, it came to the point now for my Stranger Things collection to really lean into the building the library in the sense, you know, more information behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Beautiful art books like this, you know, just celebrate the genius that went into making this show. And these scenes here in this book, just so great. I mean, oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? Just so crazy. Again, I'm just have to play more with this, but I am just so impressed with things like this. And pop-up books. We don't get who makes the pop-up books anymore. Like, really cool. Really wonderful thing to have in your Stranger Things collection. So I, you know, recommend heavily add this. You won't be disappointed. Y'all, everything is so wonderful and I feel so grateful and so blessed. Let me go ahead and share with you that final item and we'll go ahead and wrap up here. Okay, so here's the final item. It did come from Macy's. Saw this little trinket and they were having a good discount, so I said, why not? Initially, I had gotten this with something else, but that item unfortunately had sold out, so I had to get a refund on that one, but this one still came through. And I said, you know what, I'll keep it. Will I keep it, you know, forever? Or will I give it away to one of y'all at some point in the future? Who knows? But until then, I'll just enjoy this Bubble Bar Mickey NYC keychain. Oh my gosh. So cute. So here he is. So this was released for the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. They did another edition collaboration this year with Bubble Bar, Sonic Clover, Loungefly, and they came up with this Mickey here in this like a little retro outfit with the yellow. He has a hot dog and he's carrying a balloon that says NYC. And y'all know I live in New York and I love NYC memorabilia. So I just thought this would be cute to add to the collection. There are some bedazzled elements there on the balloons. That's like the fanciest hot dog I've ever seen. Coming for you, Nathans. And it's just a nice 3D sculpture all over. This was retailing for like originally like around $70. So I was like, excuse me? But then it went down to around 40. So I was like, okay, I think I can splurge for 40 something dollars versus 70. But yeah, really cute item. Again, not sure if I'm going to hold on to him too long. If I find another bag to put him on, then I'd be really happy for that. But super cute. The chain though is like super delicate. I don't know if I trust this chain. Again, I have a mixed feeling on Bubble Bar, but at the end of the day, I'm really happy to have him. So that was it. Thank you so much for joining me. Comment down below which item was your favorite. Are we twinning on anything? Let me know. Also, let me know what was your favorite thing that you got for Christmas. I wish everyone had a wonderful holiday season and that you are safe and well going into 2026. I am so looking forward to continuing 2026 with y'all and bringing you some great content, talking about Patreon. So good things definitely are coming ahead. A huge thanks to all my subscribers. Your support means the world to me. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think that might like it. Also be sure to hit that bell notification set to all so you're notified for future videos like this one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay wonderful. Bye!